Our streets are beginning to resemble a discarded Lego box, and we seem to have got into a kind of culture where, in case of doubt, put up a street sign. We've got a perfect example over there of a street sign that says no loading at any time, tiny little sign, big post, and yet on the floor are two yellow lines which tell you that there's no loading at any time. It's a completely unnecessary sign. We put a lot of barriers up to stop pedestrians crossing the road. We funnel them into narrow gaps. We treat them like cattle.
A few years ago in Kensington and Chelsea, we took Kensington High Street, where we're standing now, as our first project to remove the clutter as much as possible, and that took a lot of planning and a lot of care and some key principles. At the beginning, people were skeptics. They wondered, really, when you get rid of pens for humans to cross as if we're cattle crossing the road. We don't have any barriers to stop people from stepping out into the street, and people predicted that there would be lots of deaths and injuries, and actually the very reverse has happened. The safety of Kensington High Street has improved as we've got rid of the clutter, as we stop treating human beings as if they were cattle.
Clutter gets in the way. It gets in the way of us enjoying the streets and being part of our community. You know, we're hemmed in by guardrails, we've got bossy bollards, and really the quality of life is so damaged by unnecessary clutter intruding on our public spaces.
Well, Living Streets works with local communities and councils to bring them together to identify positive improvements in local streets. So, for example, looking at what's really good about the street, what works, and looking at what practical improvements could make a real difference. It's so important to involve the local community because they are the people who live there and use the streets every day.
Well, we're asking people to talk to their local council, to get involved in a local audit, to ask whether that bollard is really necessary, to ask whether that barrier is really necessary, to find ways in which people can safely enjoy the place that they live.